it would be part 1's the end. This game. This is all just stuff we've seen before. Am I in the space between worlds? Is our world destroyed? Is everyone gone? No, it's clearly happening. Someone, anyone, talk to me. Is that fear? Not? Are they all really gone? Something's glowing. What's that? Holy crap, so are you! Oh my god, you're alive! Oh my god, you do! So Dad was over here because of your aspect powers? Yep, we combined powers of space to ward off some destruction into the world. Only managed to save the hand of them, but hey, it's nothing. Oh, just relieved you're all okay. Relieved? You're relieved? Pants is gone, its people are gone, everything that exists outside of these walls is gone, you're relieved? You better was careless. I believe it's all gone now. I mean, St. Louis, my old man. I don't want to believe it. What about the village at Myriad Lake? What about my family? Is this a sort of an accident? Honestly, I'm just Xenos' power. I thought we could fight back if all the Archplaces work together, but he just carved us up like a dragon you a ham. We saw him protect the entire world on the stage but a single castle. Yep. Now we see the difference between the creator and his creations. So this is it then? I don't want to take such things, yet our thought strength is positively overwhelming. Alright, that's enough, we're not giving up. Unfortunately, our power is not that great. Even our combined abilities cannot be created out of whole cloth. And yet, so long as the hammer remains, so does hope. What's that got to do with it? That was the second sacred tree. Like the stars, it restores the memories of the world. Huh. Weird, but okay. And then what? Even if we remake the world, Xenos can destroy it again with a mere thought. I have no interest in creating an entire world only to lose it again. I hate to be a parade right now, but he's right. If Xeno wants to look at the new world we made, we can't begin to stop him. Honestly, he's actually defends creating his perfect world before we figure out how to make a new one. And once he does that, game over. We're just out of options. Come on, you're giving up? I haven't just been baseless bravado all this time, you know. I always believed that we had a chance of winning, and no matter how slight it was. But I think we're cooked this time. I guess all of you should wait here where it's safe, because I'm going. Going? Going where? This seems the stronghold. Since I have the body together, I can leave the hound under the auspicious protection. So I'm going to go into this stronghold and defeat him. Why, I had no idea this solution was so simple. You just walked in there and defeat him. Wonderful! I don't know if it's going to work, but I know I have to try. Just how long are you planning to keep up all of this howling nonsense? It may sound hollow, but I'm just trying to get my order whatever's in front of me. I have the kind of broad outlook that you need to hold, but that's exactly why there are some things only I can do. What? Nani? Your duty? I have nothing else, that's my hall of duty. Take me with you, I wanna go! Expose the block runner outside the house and we'll kill you. Okay, so I'm supposed to just sit here and do what then? Cry about how I'm useless and wait for you to come back? No way, Jack! It's not gonna be for nothing anyway, I wanna help you out if I can. I wish to come as well. We promised to always be together, did we not? You too, Sophia? Everybody stop trying to hog the limelight to make way for Randall. Indeed, now I feel ashamed of my effective ringing. No, I can't get all of it caught up in my own impulsiveness. I would be dead long if not for you. So, place my life in your hands now and change nothing. I don't know what to say. We used to go as well, Leah. You too? What possibility can we hope to attain if we stay here wallowing in despair? You know despair the most. Yeah, you're right. Possibility comes from action after all. Can't believe I was about to just give up. That's super embarrassing. Even if all hope is lost, I refuse to simply lie down and die. This is the fact that let slip from my mind, though it seems making me remember it is just part of your duty. As such, I'll carry out my own duty and use the power of destruction within me to end the world Xeno seeks to create. Okay, slow down everyone, I appreciate all of this, I really do, but none of you can cross the space between worlds, which means you can't come with me. Actually, I mean no way we can all infiltrate the stronghold. The Grand Fiora, what? Cell's landship? Exactly, should be able to navigate around in there just fine. But what about the Black Mana? We'll just do what we did out of Adam and protect it with the power of creation. It requires cooperation of all the architects, but I doubt that's a problem. Yep. I'm not afraid to seek possibility. Thanks, Olga. Now let's get going. Time is very short. Everybody ready? Oh, now no. Only now in the finale we're all in the Dragalia outfits. Why now of all places and not going to part swoop? Whatever. When the lose is our last hurrah, so let's go wreck stuff. We're gonna win this thing and I'll go home together. Woo! We are crazy long journey long, but we're leading up to this moment. So let's fix our final battle. Come on, everyone.
Let's go, everyone! I'll show you the way!
I shall safeguard this world!
Ha! 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 Yeah! Ha! I can feel the bond with my dragon! Ha! Ha! Blazing Tempest!
An attack to change the future! Buster! A heartwarming gift. A trusting vector.
Vortex Circlet!
You go!
Everybody's into one of those, right? It just makes sense.
Blazing Tempest!
Alchemic enhancement. Glorious sanctuary.
Appreciated.
Time to delete the target.
Old ambitions are yet realized.
Ground.
Behold the power of an aspect.
A trusting vector. Just a little more. Hurry.
Banished evil.
Glorious
Take this!
Mana permeation confirmed.
Kaitis world.
Taking her down.
That's the power of bonds.
We're nearly at the stronghold, so keep your heads on a swivel. You've got no idea what to expect. What the hey? Wait, is that us? What am I looking at here? No likelihood these are the 5 grey worlds of another world. This place is far from the ways that count as other worlds, so these 5 likely come from one of those. Okay, that's the how. Now why are we attacking ourselves? Our enemy possesses power enough to control even a holy world. It would be a simple matter for them to control these other races of ourselves. Come on, enemy, you can try a little harder to resist the evil villain. The ship will not last at this rate. And if these attacks keep up, we won't be able to maintain the power of creation. Oh, that ain't good. If we stop here, we will surely perish. Then we need to force our way into the stronghold. No arguments here. Charge! Is everyone okay? Still in one piece, which is sadly more than I could say for the Grand Fuhrer. The ship is taking enormous damage and can go no further. Which means there is no turning back. Yeah, we weren't planning to go home until we beat Xeno like a carpet anyway. Then let's go find a punk and do it! But now, I mean, look where we are. Yeah, the stronghold is rather odd. It's kind of like the space between worlds, although at least we have solid ground to walk on. This is way more than odd, dude. We got buildings floating in the air! It's black money here is less thick than outside. Oh no, that makes it all the more unsettling. I was prepared for this place to be evil stuff and given it's our new space of operations. This is also the cocoon of a new world, and to create a new world, Unit has been feeding it on all the others. All the space, including where we now stand, is comprised of those other worlds. All jumbled together, in other words. Thinking about it makes my head hurt, but we won't get anywhere just standing around, so let's keep walking. That won't be necessary. Oh, it's another Wenzel. Aw, hell, it's me. And it's another Alistair. All this world's colliding at this point. There's an enemy as well. He's supposed to be versions of ourselves from other worlds. They're probably protecting the stronghold as the dragons did earlier. So now he's controlling versions of us from other worlds? You'll ruin us. Perhaps before casting the blame on others, you might look inward. Hi, Bowen. I'm impressed by how tenacious you are. I thought you would have paid us when you were dead. But in the end, it worked out nicely. I get to watch you die personally. So you would control the other versions of us and make us destroy one another? I should have expected such repugnant news from you. I told you, I'm not controlling anyone. Then why are they all attacking us? Agreed, there was no version of me in all the world who would ever dream of causing harm to His Highness. Now obviously I had to be in control of some matters of Spur's copy. Yeah, but it doesn't matter, we're way beyond being led astray by a couple of doofy illusions. Attack us with our own like this all your wish, but our boss will not be shaken. Bonds again, you people are obsessed! Oh, but don't worry, I'll prove just how afraid of thing they really are. In one way, you are correct. These forms of you are recreations but from memories of other worlds. But despite the things they did and felt in those worlds remain embodied quite strongly in them. Just listen to them for yourself. Hear the boiling resentment. Resentment? I'll never let the boss off the hook for what he did. Because if the world fell into the other's control, we lost Draga's people, everything, and it's all his fault. So your world got destroyed, pal, but the boss got nothing to do with it. Look at the other if you want someone to blame. The boss gave his body to the other idiot. He let him take over by choice. He wasn't protecting the world or his friends. The only thing he gave a damn about was his sister. He betrayed us. He betrayed our bonds. He's a damn traitor. How many of our friends died because of him, huh? How many? And so it's correct. We were betrayed by a false prince down a drop of royal blood who nevertheless named himself royalty. Seems this was a villain who designs the secret and could not bear it. That's exactly why Ransom was saying your anger was misplaced. The fact that he has no blood is not something he bears responsibility for. Are you talking about what happened in Clavin and Owen? Well, yeah, that's true though. Oh, ouch. Do you see now? All it takes is a little push to Shadow's pod to go on and on and on about. And the fact that it's proved by your beloved possibility is simply delightful. You're pathetic, you and the other me. I can't deny what you're saying. Indeed, there may have been times when I harbored doubts about his highness and faith in him shaken. But I'm here now because I choose to be, and my heart will not waver. I don't care if you are an especially handsome visitor to me from another world. These bonds don't break, pal.
Let's go, everyone. I'll show you the way.
I shall safeguard this world.
Time to show off the power of my bonds. We'll bring this back for everyone. Blazing Tempest.
That's gonna be a great sample. Drive Buster.
Time to show off the power of my bonds.
Enhancement.
Vortex Circlet.
That's gonna be a great sample. Drive Buster.
About time I got a real fight.
Why is the Outdoors being playing here?
Time to
This is the end, everyone.
I think I've
This is
got
literally
a
two
formula
friends from
for
another
this.
world. Why is it playing here?
Glorious sanctuary.
I can keep fighting now.
I get like one to play the boss to see if they
Blazing
can't forward.
Tempest.
Drive Buster.
Feels a little unfitting here.
Take this.
Vector.
Behold the power of an Auspex.
Bold ambitions are yet realized.
Alchemic enhancement. Drive Buster. We near the future. We see.
Banish evil.
Well, he did not. Despite the
That's
same
the power
element
of
advantage.
bonds.
Damn it, I can't lose, I won't. I gotta win for everyone who died. You got the heart of a lion, at least. Well, I have the heart of a lion. Man, this is all confusing as all get out. I'm just getting started. I can't give up. Look, I get how you guys feel, but you all can't win against us. Yeah, that's strange to be equal. Strength has nothing to do with it. Honestly, it blows my mind why you don't get this already. What? There's clearly turmoil in your hearts. You worry because following the prince feels like the wrong choice, yet you also worry if it was the right to abandon them. So long as you fight with death harbored in your heart, you cannot defeat us. We will never lose to you. You have cast away your bonds. Here we go again with the bonds. You fools really need to move on. But so be it. Permit me to teach you how to stop fleeing those bonds on. Okay, not again. They're likely from yet another world, different from the ones we just fought off. Just because they're visitors of ourselves, it does not necessarily mean they will be hostile to us, but... Hey, we should have known. Do you see what's possibility these bonds you lost so much are all more likely to be lost and retained? Thanks for clearing that up. No, really, I mean it. What? You attempt to break our bonds by going on and on about how fragile they are, but this tactic is useless. If these bonds of ours are unlike a miracle, it is all the more reason we ought to take pride in them. It appears your minds are decided. And that doesn't change the fact there are countless worlds out there where you people hate little Yuden. So many of us, I'm seeing triple. And all these friends are ones who hate Yuden. Okie dokie then, have a ball killing each other. Now just sit back and see who wins. You bonds up people or the ones who lost them. Darling, watch out! I'm fine, but we've got problems. Dragons. Our other selves, is it? I suspected this might come to pass after we encountered them going into Stronghold. By the by, I'm not controlling the dragons here either. Didn't you say it is not limited to people alone? This is not hatred, it is reason. Reason, perhaps. I confess it is not wholly surprising that another me would be hostile to another Yuden. To begin with, people in dragons are irreconcilably different. Just so, my other self. So I say to you now, cease your obedience to the children of humanity. That way lies only in tragedy. I can speak as well. Wait till the darn man make out so much. Don't go agreeing with the nonsense. I think the people are incompatible. Surely you know this better than any. What do you mean? Exactly what you think. There was no happy future waiting for you when you and dear Yuden are a couple. I mean, you're not wrong, but there's still other possibilities that may exist for that. Just saying. And? Just what do you take me for? It would take more than a trifling matter like that to change my feelings for my darling. And yet he does not have eyes for you. I know you see this. You've already realized it. You will never be special to him in that way. The one who is special to him is not us. I wonder how long you can endure that painful reality. Is that all you wanted to say? So in other words, you gave up on your love. Why not you, sister? He what? The White Wind must have met the same end in many of the worlds. A cruel demise at the hands of Yuden himself. I killed the Great Ones? No way, dude, that's gotta be some junk the other did or whatever. Of course, there are scenarios in which the murderer was a Yuden who also talked to the other. But even in the worlds in which the other was destroyed, people and dragons went on to war with each other and the five were slain by Yuden. No way! People and dragons cannot console with one another. This is the law of the universe and it cannot be violated. You said to follow people to me was not a tragedy, yes? You may not be mistaken in this. However, as you are also me, surely you know the joy and hope that can come with interacting with people. I do know that, just as I know such emotions are not but face fantasy. The reason you think so is because you never even try to access that joy. There is nothing further than bare saying. which are inside the universe of your dragons who have straight from the natural order and let yourself be used. Ah, but I haven't really opened myself to possibility until the day I'm finally able to overcome that order.
Let's test out my alchemy.
Let us stand against hopelessness together.
Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Drive Buster. It's clear you can be counted upon. Yeah. Huh.
Behold
Drive
the power
Buster.
of an
It's
aspect.
clear you can be counted upon.
I'm filled with the power of my bond. Tempest.
Power of alchemy and dragons
Okay.
together. Ha! Drive Buster. It's clear you can be counted upon.
I shall cleave the darkness and open the way. I usher in a future most bright.
Press on as one. Alchemic enhancement. Glorious sanctuary. Giving it all I've got. Drive Buster. Power of alchemy and dragons together.
I usher in a future most bright.
Glorious sanctuary.
I can keep fighting now.
They don't call me the goddess for nothing. Though that really hasn't sunk in yet.
It's to no end to this. It doesn't make a lick of difference. I'm going to fight for my darling. For at least for another me, it will be a denial of everything he's done for me. And there's no chance in the universe I would ever let that happen. Notice, Flea Worm, there was no need to be so passionate over the matter. We possess a primal strength and could never lose to these without saying. I really got this power back because of my darling, which means the other me's are really being boneheads. This for myself is proof of our love. Remember that fact well. I know this can't last forever, but it sure feels like it's going to. Someone's going to handle copies of KUR in one fell swoop. We need to do something about that guy or we're going to be at this forever. But we'll never be able to deal with him so long as all these copies are in the way. If we do not force our way through and cut this problem off at the root, we will eventually fall. Guys, I have an idea, but it's... Go, we shall clear a path to Bill in. Huh? Even those like me and Rams don't know what you're thinking. Hey, when a man's right, he's right. Now get over there and whoop that little black good, boss. We shall clear the way. Leave all to us, your highness. Now get in. It goes well, Sophia. You will need the power of an aspects to fight Berlin. I am with him. Bowen, you really are persistent. Obstinate, even. Surely by now you're starting to realize there's no such thing as true possibility. Why do you hate possibility so much, Bowen? Tell me. Why, so you can sympathize with me after all we've been through? I say cannot. Or perhaps you think some honeyed words will show me the errors of my ways. At this point, I harbor no delusions about ending things peacefully. But I still want to know, because it might become the only bond I have with you. Ugh, you and your bonds. Haven't you seen enough of what happens to the bonds you people love when they meet a universe of possibility? How can you not realize that possibility itself is denied when you've been shown so much proof? Possibility will not save anyone, or does this bring despair? You're wrong. The reason I'm staying here now is because of how wonderful possibility is. What do you mean? In most of the worlds, I betray my friends. I part with them and bring about the destruction of the world. Their words of despair, but there's also a possibility that those terrible things might not come to pass. In fact, this version of me is alive now as the proof. I think I finally understand you. You're a pathetic puppet backed into a corner by possibility. How can you say that? How can you not understand it? Possibility coerces people. It forces them to be someone. It'd be wonderful if I could be like that. I want to be like this in anything. People desire things, which is why they cling so fervently to possibility. If you desire anything, there is no need for possibility. But since possibility exists, people are inevitably forced into an unending wheel of desire and want. That says I didn't need anything. Nothingness was my all. And yet possibility kept whispering in my ear to desire things, to get out there and be someone. Possibility forces me to try and become a thing that I am not! You're talking about hope, Owen, and hope is never a bad thing. You're not going to understand. I don't think you even can understand, seeing as you believe possibility saved you. Look out, has he released the power to Yoda? If you want to know about me, I would teach you one good thing. I alone have absorbed the Yoda's power and bent it to my will. None of the other vessels of the Primal Walk were able to do it. Even puppets of the Progenitor lost their word to the Yoda when they took in his power. This is because I am the closest to the Yoda's true essence, to the true essence of Black Mana. You speak of the fact that Black Mana is the Progenitor's way to give it form. Yes, his rage and his hate. His rage at the world and his hatred for possibility. That is the true essence of Black Mana. If you are the proof of what possibility can be, Yuden, then I shall deny you. I shall deny all the universe is.
I am nothing but hatred for the idea of possibility. My bonds will guide us.
I'm okay to go.
Gives us 15 rounds for this fight. Interesting.
Hold the power
I mean,
of
granted, it's really just
Adjusting vector.
Mozayani, but still.
Titus world.
Glorious sanctuary. Mana permeation confirmed.
Blazing Tempest!
Behold the power of an aspect.
Vortex Circlet! You're making me angry. I can feel the bond with my dragon.
He's gathering power. Drive Buster.
There is no possibility.
Time to delete the
Die!
Behold
I think I'd rather not die, thank you.
Blazing
I'll strike them with the power of the aspect.
Let's go, Midgard Stormer! United Tempest!
It's clear you can be counted upon.
You're such an eyesore.
Adjusting
You're
vector.
hollow.
Drive Buster.
Behold the power of an aspect.
I'll show you how empty your bonds are.
Who kiteth here?
Thank you. Let's go, Midgard Stormer! United Tempest!
Go X, Bowen.
The outcome has already been decided. That's the power of bonds.
It's over, Bowen. Curse you. But it doesn't matter. The outcome is fixed. Fate has already been decided. To me, Archfix, now it's time for us to be in our power. You heard the lady, everyone. We pledge in the name of the thirst. No! My world! What have you done? We take the world you created with a fixed fate and we made it. Now it is a world of possibility. Possibility is going to deny me again? Ah! So much black mana. This is madness. He will destroy himself at this rate. And what of it? My fate is already sealed, in which case. No. Everything just disappeared! Not this time, Bowen. Enough, Bowen. You're finished. I knew it. I knew I was fated to die. I don't have any possibility. I truly don't understand you. If you had more hope than possibility, this could have ended differently. How was I supposed to have any hope and possibility? Of all the possibilities I saw, I was the only Bowen who lived. I looked long and hard at all the worlds of possibility, and in each one of them, the person known as Bowen died. In many, I died as a small child, and the others I died while locked away. Can you understand the despair of knowing that possibility will kill you in any world? Can you understand what it feels like to be so unwanted by the universe? I can. I saw myself dying in countless worlds. I understand the despair of knowing that fate will end you no matter how I struggle against it. But why did you surrender all hope? Why did you not keep looking? For hope would never come to one who does not bother to seek his own salvation. You looked at the possibility for help and were saved. Wonderful. But also wrong. Wrong how? I did not seek salvation. I merely wanted everything to be denied. If the world was going to deny me, then I would deny the world. Deny possibility. And not just my own possibility, but everyone's. If I was to be unnecessary, then all others should share in my fate. I wanted everyone to be like me. I see. You denied the notion of bonds, but in the end, bonds are exactly what you sought. I agree, you saw the connection, Bowen. Yet it is terribly sad its instincts to bring you to a solution of wanting to make all others the same as yourself. You people are going to annoy me right to the very end, aren't you? You may deny it, but possibility was always open to you. The possibility of living with me as my brother. Oh, but I am weary. Brothers. If I had died, perhaps this empty feeling inside me would have turned out differently. Well, it was a final gift from me to you. All of you can take the possibility you love so much and let it end you. Finally, he's dead. God. Your Highness. Ellie, and everyone, you made it. We did, and I am grateful beyond words to see you in the auspices as well. Looks like you doubted the kid. Yes, but he said something ominous before he died, as he does. He told us we'd be killed by possibility. That's bad, right? Because it sounds bad. What's happening? Hey, so is it just me, or is the ground down? This is getting not distant. What? That's not ground. That's the world. As I said, this longhold is washed full of the raw material of countless other worlds, which means fragments of them are scattered throughout. No, it's very bad, see? Because it's not just fragments of the world I gather in this place, it's also their memories. Meaning the other versions of ourselves we had to beat up earlier. Yep, they were reproductions derived from memories of their world. So we have to find more versions now? No, more likely. Oh! Hi, Fraganoff! Why, not Fraganoff? Hi. It's all the way, bosses. And Hypnos and Sapnock, we got the whole rogues gallery here. Bill is focusing the memories on reproducing your other selves, but now it's running out of control. Which means the most intense memories of the world are being reproduced. Every being that brought about a calamity in another world is coming right for us. And the demons too. Can't forget about them. Even the demons? Sweet hell, we're surrounded! We're being attacked by calamities from the many worlds of possibility. This must be what Bill meant. All is lost, yet all begins ever anew.
It's just time to go.